Good evening, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com here with your Tuesday evening recap. Uh, Daily chart of the ES, and the Bears had a little bit of a day today. They pushed lower in the morning. Things kind of petered out in the afternoon, but you're going to get that in the summer months. And what we see now in the daily chart is a nice little give back in the direction of the middle Bollinger Band. So as we head into tomorrow, the key is going to be, can the Bears follow through? If they can they get below the middle band there, which is coming in about 1685.75, and stay below the middle band? If they can get below the middle band and close below the middle band, then that starts to open up this yellow line here, the test of the 1670 area, which was that area that had been established by support as support back on the 25th and 26th of July. And it looks like the lower band wants to come up to meet that area. So now, if you're a bear, don't get too excited. A lot of this interaction with the middle Bollinger Band is a function of how steep the incline is. And that's as a result of shedding these flat days and really concentrating on this big up move, which has sent the moving average headed, not straight up, but it's pretty close to a 45-degree angle. So as things pull back here comes the middle band. It's just a function. It's more of a function of time than it is of price. We've only pulled back not even 20 handles from the highs. So the Bears have a lot more work to do if they want to come up with a meaningful push down in the market. And the trigger for that is a break of the 1670 area. So that's what I'm going to be watching the next couple of days. Primarily, though, I'm going to be watching the middle band tomorrow to see how it reacts. I'll be seeing where the lower volatility level comes into play as well. Those are the levels that we use in the room. And for the first time, we're offering those as a standalone service. So check it out on the website. You can get those levels delivered directly to your email every morning as they come available. If you want to learn more how to trade them throughout the course of the intraday, the chat room, of course, is the best place for that. But I've always hesitated in doing the levels, but there's been so much demand for it over the years. I'm finally going to do it. It's $99 a month, so it's not going to break the bank, and that's the biggest infomercial you're ever going to hear out of me. Let's look quickly at the intraday. Okay. You see the pivots here. You got the 9-day pivot down here at 89.33. Price is kind of settled into that. If you're an overnight trader, you don't want to see a break of, certainly don't want to see a break of 88. So if you want to take a long here overnight, you can. Just understand that a break in the 9-day pivot is the first shot across the bow that you may be wrong. As far as a target area as resistance goes, then you're looking at a daily 3-day pivot zone up in the 94-95 area. You've also got the weekly pivot mixed up in there. So essentially it's a triple pivot zone. I'm expecting 94-95 to be tested tomorrow during regular trading hours. And that is either as support or resistance. So if Europe has a big rally, I would expect it to come back to 94-95 as support. If we sell off overnight, if we push lower, then I would expect a rally up to retest that area. There's just too many eyeballs there. It's too much of a price magnet not to get touched. So that's my expectation for tomorrow as well, as watching the middle band on the daily to see how that reacts on a little bit of a push down. Okay, so everybody have a fantastic night. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com. Check out the website. Check out those premium services. Check out the chat room. I'll be back in the morning with another pre-market webcast. Trade them well, everybody. Have a great night.